Hello everyone, this is Ashok Chaudhary and today we are going to learn the simplest way to deploy a React app to Heroku. Now deploying an app to production is the most exciting part of web development. It helps you to share what you have built to the entire world. But the very same fact makes it sound overwhelming. So I'm here to help you with the steps in order to deploy your React app to Heroku. So let's get started. This is my React app which I want to deploy to Heroku. So it is a simple React app bootstrapped using Create React app. It is nothing complicated. I haven't changed anything to it. Now, in order to deploy it to Heroku, I have divided the process into 4 simple steps. Number one is creating a GitHub repository. So this is my GitHub account. I'll click New to create a new repository. I just have to pass the repo name. So let's say create. I'll just say create. That's available. Yeah. So create. Now my repository is created. Now let us push our code to this repository. So this is my apps code. I will just quickly go into the folder directory for this one. Now in order to push my code, I'll simply follow the steps which GitHub gives me. Git remote add origin. So this will connect my code to this particular repository and I will use git push to push up my code. Yeah, so depending upon the amount of code which you have, it may take some time. My code is being pushed, so I'll hit refresh over here. Yeah, there we go. Our first step is completed. We have pushed our code to GitHub. Second step is creating a new app on Heroku. So this page is basically Heroku dashboard. Once you log in into a Heroku account, this is the page which you will get. You just need to click new, create new app, and this will be creating your new app. You just need to pass on the name and see if it's available. So let's see, create is available. No, create react 1 if that's available. Yeah, that's available. And region, I'll choose Europe because that is closer to me. Create app. Yeah, so we have done the second step. We have created an app on Heroku. Now jumping on to the third step. So for the third step, we have to move into settings section. In the settings section, you'll see a section called as add build pack. So before adding a build pack, let us first understand what build packs are. Build packs, in order to explain this, the very simple analogy which I can come up with is build packs are like chefs. Just like a chef knows how to mix up all the ingredients to produce up a dish which can be served to the client, build packs do the same thing for websites. They tell the particular build process that this is the way in which you have to compress the files, this is the way in which you have to create new files, and this is the way in which you have to minify files together so that they can be delivered to a client in the most effective and efficient way possible. So this is the build pack which we'll be using for building our application. This is called Create React App Build Pack. It does all the things which are needed in order to build up a React application. So I'll just copy down this link and I'll move over here. I'll click add build pack. Now in that I just need to paste the URL which I've just copied, save changes. Yeah, so this marks the end of third step. Now let us move into the final step, which is connecting all the bits and pieces together. So we have our GitHub repository over here, we have our Heroku app over here. Now in this step we'll be connecting both of them together so that they will be working as one unit and our code is being deployed. So just in this you need to select deployment method as connect to GitHub. So once that is done, it will ask for me to choose the repository. My repo name is create, so I'll just type down the repo name create. It will search for that repo on my account and you got, yeah, so just need to click connect. Now my account is connected, my particular repo is connected with this app. Enable automatic deploys from GitHub. This is a great option. What it does is basically whenever you push any new code to GitHub, the Heroku app will come to know that there is a code which is new. So Heroku app will automatically update your particular deployed website. So I'll also select this enable automatic deploys, but before that there is also an option called wait for CI to pass before deploy. Now continuous integration, which is CI, is very important part of application. It ensures that no wrong code or no buggy code gets pushed to your production. So I'll click yes, and then I'll enable automatic deploys. And now all these things are done. I'll simply deploy the master branch of my repository. So click deploy branch. Now my build has started. It has directed all the files, and now it is starting to compress them and organize them so that a particular build can be delivered and the app can be pushed to production. So it may take some time depending upon the type of application you have and the amount of code you have. So you have to wait for a little while. Once this is done, Heroku will give you an URL with which you can access your website. So as you can see, my app has been deployed. It says deployed to Heroku successful, and then I can click on this view button to see my application. So there we have it. Our application is deployed. As I was explaining to you, it took a bit longer, but if you follow these instructions, you can do it in less than 2 minutes. It's very simple and anyone can follow. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.